Defy is a film company. We started with a background in the film industry, working in that industry, and we created the Defy gimbal pretty much a year ago here at NAB. And these gimbals have really helped solve the problems we had as filmmakers. And we really wanted to make something that was durable, easy to balance, affordable, and really just excellent results and easy to use. So we have the G2 gimbal, which is really made for your Blackmagic Pocket Cam, the GH4, the Sony AC7, something like that is a great setup for the G2. The G5 is the most versatile gimbal from C300, C500, all the way down to the Pocket Cam. And now this year, this month we just announced the G12, which is a 12-pound gimbal for the Red Epic users at 55. Those cameras, which are phenomenal to use on any set. Easy to balance and get up and going. So the G2 is that 2-pound range, the G5 is 5 to 6 pound range, and the G12 is hitting that 12-pound range. Now, the price points for the G2 is $2,600, the G5 is $38, and the G12 is $8,500. Gimbals aren't a new thing. They're all over the show and all over the place. And what we want to do is we want to make sure that we're different in the way we approach things. As filmmakers, we want to make sure that things are really easy. One of the things you'll notice on our system is that we use P-tap integration right into the handles. And so I have an on and off switch on one side, a P-tap on the other. I can run a follow focus literally 8 to 10 hours. I can also run my monitor off that same P-tap. I have USB, a mini bar we call it, that I can run Paralinks or a Teradek system right off of my gimbal itself. So everything's kind of integrated all in one, which makes it dead simple to use. We also have the option, as you see here, is I can pan and tilt on my right thumb, and I can focus control on my left thumb. So it really is the best single user gimbal that we've been able to use and actually try out. We love that system and how it's all integrated into one.
So is it all targeted at single user setups?
No, we have options for if you're multiple users, up to 3 users, so you can get somebody pulling focus, you've got a gimbal operator, and then you have a pan tilt operator from radio controller. So it really depends on your operations. We really want to make it scalable, so if you're a single operator or you're with a full crew, you really have everything and every accessory to use right there at your fingertips. Another great feature about the Defy systems is the fact that it's easy, it's clean, everything's really laid out to where you just grab it and go. We try to keep everything where you can just plug it in right into the gimbal system. You're not having to have, now this system here has a lot of accessories on it. Your typical setup has hardly any wires hanging out. Everything's plug and play right off the gimbal. And so it's a very clean, very easy thing to get up and going right out of the box. Using the P-tap inside the power bar, you can get, depending on your accessories, you can get 8 to 10 hours on a follow focus, you can get up to 4 hours on a monitor. Really any accessory you want to put on there. It depends on how much you plug into it, but we want to get it to where you can pretty much run all day on an accessory that's really important for any production. For the power bar, you can charge it inside, just plugging the P-tap into our charger, or you can simply replace it with 4 bolts come out, you pop a new one in, you can keep going. So depending on if you're really getting the shot and you want to charge it, you can pop a new one in, throw the other one on a charger, or just plug the charger right into it. The beautiful thing about using a gimbal is the fact that the Defy setup is very easy to balance, and honestly, having to put on the Steadicam gear, we love Steadicam, we still love using them, but it's put in a place that you can't put other pieces of equipment. Easy to set up, learning curve is dead simple, and you're just getting stable shots very quickly right out of the box. And that's something that I think is going to make any producer's life very easy. For others who want to find more about Defy products, visit us online at defywithus.com.